There you go.
Are we live?
Yeah, you can talk now.
Welcome back, everybody, to the podcast. This is episode 47.
47.
Almost to 50.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Thank God, man.
Not
Just ended at 50.
What?
I'm kidding.
Limited series.
Limited series. And then we'll start the Circles podcast part 2 and do episode 1. No, we'll call it the swimming podcast.
I was literally going to say we could call it swimming. And then we'll close that, make a third one, swimming in circles.
And then that's what we continue forever.
Big brain that shit, you know what I'm saying? There you go. You were talking about something literally right before I hit record.
Oh, you were a part of that conversation.
Yeah, it's the How's Josh's Love Life segment.
Yes, going fucking fantastic.
I know, and then you were talking about how long you'd been dating, and you looked like you didn't have an answer.
No, I knew how long. But I gave you like 4 answers, right?
No, you were still pondering. That's what I...
No, we started dating September 19th. That's when we started. We made it official. But we had been talking for like a month before that. So we've been talking for like 3 months now. And it'll be officially 2 months, November 19th.
Okay.
Because I fucking... No dates. And I got a reminder on my phone, bitch. Bitch.
Got a reminder in your phone?
Damn right, because I'm simp.
Yeah. No, it's funny you say that. Andy and I found out we take notes on each other.
Yeah?
Yeah, we have a little... I have a folder in my notes app that says Andy, and it's all the things I think I need to remember. And apparently
I have a folder named My Love.
She had this...
It's pictures of her.
Yeah.
I have live photos of her being goofy. I have a picture of her wearing an Appa hat.
Appa, hey, did you get her
Just realized devil horns.
Yeah, what was that about?
I bought her devil horns.
Okay.
Because she's my little devil.
She does this thing to where she sends me videos on Snapchat, even though
and then you don't answer them.
No,
and you leave her unopened.
No, and she knows damn well that I'm at work every time I see these videos, and I can never hear the video.
Oh, says the guy who listens to podcasts for 5 hours and has headphones in.
I never said I wasn't preoccupied. I just said that I don't hear the.
I'm sure.
Hear the video.
So, I yelled at you not to look at your phone before we started.
What was that about?
The Book of Boba Fett trailer released.
Did it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I need you to pull it up.
That sounds like a copyright issue.
We'll just talk over it.
To change it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how that works, right?
Yeah. Because technically it's classified as a reaction, remember?
If I
know the ins and outs of YouTube, we're fine.
If I don't play it continuously, then you are correct, yes.
Yeah. So what you're going to do is you're going to skip 5 seconds ahead and then skip back, and we're good.
Hold on. Let me see if... This is about to get laggy. So... Also, I didn't appreciate Dakota's one video. Was that you that sent me that? About adjusting your microphone?
Yes.
That was... I felt really called out because the whole entire...
We adjust it so much.
The entire episode, I always move it. But to be fair, it's a comfortable feeling, so I don't think it's very fair to call me out on.
You can look for it on your TikTok. You send it to me if you want to show her. You send it to him and me. But if you scroll through mine, it's probably easier to find.
Okay.
This is Ski, by the way. Yes, sir. Not the E-News one.
Why not? It's the official trailer.
Is it?
They all are.
No, it was yesterday.
One day ago, the Book of Boba Fett, One Media, they always have the right
ones.
ones.
I just want to make sure that we play. Yeah. That's it.
Okay. I may have to pause the video.
I think it'd be safer to pause it so we don't have to do a bunch of shit. We will be right back.
We'll be right back.
Obviously, you'll hear the audio.
At the start.
We're about to restart it.
Okay, it's back recording now.
Okay.
And then
so
hold on.
You gotta wait a second, obviously. Hold on, give me a second. He's doing.
Okay, we're back on both.
So we watched Book of Boba Fett just now, and I also had him watch Morbius, so we didn't have to pause it again later.
Well, to save everyone's Spider-Man talk, we can talk about Book of Boba Fett first.
Yes. Morbius isn't really related, but...
It definitely is.
It's
obviously related. Michael Keaton is directly... We said we were going to do Book of Boba Fett.
So, Book of Boba Fett, what do you think?
I
watched it yesterday.
Didn't realize they had already filmed the entire fucking thing. I also was not aware that he'd be a more calm Jabba. I thought he was going to be worse.
See, I think
he's also an anti-hero. He's not a
they've made him into more of an anti-hero.
Yeah.
And I think that he understands that the Empire is fucking horrible.
Yeah.
And he needs to get his shit together. So if he can get everybody else together.
Okay, because they were like, if you talk to Jabba like that, you'd basically...
No, that's what he said.
What?
Fennec Shan, the Asian chick that he's with.
Yeah.
She said if you talk to Jabba like that, he would feed you to his mongrels. And then Boba Fett was like, speak your mind.
Yeah.
Like,
basically
I'm
saying,
not crazy.
I'm not Jabba.
I'm not
Yeah,
Jabba.
yeah.
Speak your mind.
Jesus Christ. So is it just about his endeavors before and after Mandalorian, or is it after?
It's after Mandalorian.
Okay.
And I assume that he's gonna be ruling the Bounty Hunter Guild. And like,
Okay, what planet is that? Is it
he's on Tatooine.
Tatooine?
If it's
Tatooine?
Jabba's palace,
Okay.
it's Tatooine.
Okay, that's what I figured, but I didn't know.
It shows you an Ithorian. No,
Mhm.
not Ithorian. What are they called? They're the fish people. I can't remember.
Doesn't matter. I know what you're talking about.
Quillix.
You can go watch the fucking trailer too.
He has a
My nose ring.
universal translator. So it sounded like Boba Fett had said something in that trailer, but he was talking to the Quillic.
Okay.
And the Quillic is, I guess, the person in charge right now.
What was that
like,
about?
It looked like it was Tatooine. That is not Tatooine. It's a different planet.
Okay.
Whenever he's like, it shows you that landscape.
Yeah.
And it was like the really close together buildings and like that
Mhm.
hole. That's not Tatooine.
That's not Tatooine.
Unless it's a new city in Tatooine.
Okay. So
the three main ones
it's
are
just,
Mos Eisley
so
and
it is just
Mos
an
Espa.
it's just an extended story of him, basically. Okay. I'm excited for that because I feel like it could be a really good standalone. Is Dave Filoni and
It's their show.
Dave Filoni and
Jon Favreau.
John Favreau, so they're directly connected to that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know if they
Yeah,
had like a separate.
so what they're
director or-
doing is there's going to be 4 shows that come out that are going to be under Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau, and there's 4 other shows that come out that's directly under Kathleen Kennedy.
Okay, fuck her.
Acolyte, Visions, and Andor, and one more are her, and then Mandalorian, Boba Fett, the Republic Rangers, New Rangers of the Republic, and another one are under Filoni.
Okay.
Bless you.
Bless you, Andy. I think.
Nope. It was mine.
Oh. It was yours. Oh my god. Okay, so the second trailer, Morbius. I have have no knowledge of this character. Quit looking at that.
What?
It's only there so I can make sure it's not freezing.
No, I just looked over.
Okay.
So Morbius is weird because
He looks like a vampire.
yeah. So you've probably seen the most of Morbius from the Spider-Man show that I used
Yeah.
to watch.
Also-
the one that I loved.
I would like to point out and just go ahead and say they're doing a very fair job of connecting all these universes.
We'll see.
They're doing
Spider-Man: Far From Home is going to be what really is like. They're going to hit it out of the park. Or they're going to fucking flop.
And we've talked about this through text, and we said we'd save most of the conversation for the podcast. But
we really do try and not talk
we-
unless we're on the podcast.
well, he
especially
doesn't
about
text
shit
back
like this.
anyway, so it's fine.
All right, everybody, that's it. That's it for this week.
I think they're doing a good job, but also from what I've noticed is I want a new trailer. And did you see I sent it to you through Snapchat about Kevin Feige basically saying that
Don't get your hopes up.
don't get your hopes
Okay,
up.
but he said the same thing for
About
Endgame. They
Endgame.
also said that Endgame wasn't called Endgame. They fucking gaslight us to make us feel better. Andrew and Toby are in it. An insider from Sony,
Yep.
who's leaked Sony things, literally said Toby and Andrew are in it.
The insider I follow on Twitter said the same thing.
Yeah, so they're in it.
What's the point in lying?
It's marketing. That's what they
You
do.
really
with,
think it
no,
just comes
that's what
down
they
to-
do with Spider-Man. They leak Spider-Man info. That is their marketing for Spider-Man. It was an accident for Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Which part?
They leaked things for Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Do you
Tom
think they're,
Holland
so you think
accidentally
these leaks
leaked
are on
things.
purpose? Did you
Oh,
see
100%.
Did you see the suits?
100%. Yeah.
So
Did
one,
I
two,
explain
three?
to you? Did I explain to you what the gold suit is?
No, you didn't.
Okay. I think I told you about it.
You
and I
said the
had an
gold suit
explanation.
had a dumb explanation.
Okay. So what happens is there's a Mysterio fanboy who throws paint on Spider-Man.
Yes. Have you seen the video?
I have seen it. He turns his suit inside out.
Which Iron Spider?
No. The one he made in Far From Home.
It's just inside out.
It's inside out.
So that's just the internal material.
It's the internal material.
That's it.
That's it.
You know what's funny?
Hmm.
That makes a lot of sense.
It
When
does.
when for those that don't know, explain the paint scene that got leaked. Leaked.
He is on the streets of New York. I can't remember. There's
And
really no context.
someone just throws green paint
a
at him.
Mysterio fanboy walks up and throws a bucket of paint on him, and he's just like, "Mysterio forever, bitch," and runs away.
And then that's the end of the scene that got leaked. That's
Yeah.
it. It's
That's
literally what, 10 seconds?
Not even.
Not even.
It's like
maybe
12,
like
9.
I mean, I said 10, but Inside Out.
Yeah,
I didn't think you could do that.
he probably didn't either.
And he was like, "Fine, I guess I'll just do
Let's
it."
just try it.
Okay. Have you also
What are you gonna
noticed
do? Dry clean it?
someone broke down the trailer? And did you know 95% of the trailer is on a single bridge, and it's all
Yep.
it's basically all one scene.
Yep.
I didn't notice that.
Yep. I did.
So that means, so do you think we'll get Green Goblin and Alfred Molina at the same fucking time? Because that's what that scene
I
implies.
think it's them jumping him halfway through the movie.
They're like,
Yeah.
gonna get him.
Yeah.
Hello, Peter.
But have you heard the theory that they're not evil?
You've told me that. Yeah. You think
It's
well, because you had the concept of if they're taken
exactly out of the moment in time that they were
about to die, that they'll keep
of them have been redeemed.
they'll
by
keep
that
their
point.
character development.
Yeah.
That includes, but if you're building the Sinister Six, which they clearly are.
Well, here, hold on. I have more to add to that.
Okay.
So Doctor Strange needs them to go back to their universes because they can't stay here.
Duh.
So Peter is trying the entire movie to get them to stay and fight Doctor Strange. And whenever
Doctor Strange is the bad guy.
Whenever Doctor Strange puts them in cages, they're like, "All right, fuck you. We're gonna form the Sinister Six, and we're gonna stay in this universe."
An anti-hero team.
And kind of a nod.
Do you know if they do that,
kind
they're
of
gonna
a
shit on
nod.
Suicide Squad?
Kind of a nod to the Dark Avengers, which was led by Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin, as Iron Patriot.
Huh. I don't know if you can tell by the look on his face, but he's very sure about this theory.
I'm not sure about it.
No.
I'm
This
just-
this one, you're just like, you're swinging your dick around, and you're like, I think this is it. And the more you explain it, the more I'm like, fuck, that's a good theory.
The fun part about this is I have no idea.
I don't.
They've
Yeah, no
released
shit.
just
You don't
enough
work at
information.
Disney or Marvel. I figured you
No,
had no
they've
idea.
released just enough information. Like, I think I've told you before, and I think I've said on the podcast, but most of the time, not all of them,
I think
but
nowadays,
most of the time, the fan theories are correct. Going into a movie, we get shit pretty fucking
speaking of which,
right.
no, this is speaking to your point. Did you also see? We need to get this fucking. I said it before. We need to get that book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have to get that book. I would like to do a sit down and read that book and record it because it's a nice book. But
Yeah.
this book explains things that I have so many questions for, and they have answers in it.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things I had a question about was there was a fan theory for a long time about them making a Planet Hulk movie.
Yeah, and they were going
And
to.
Kevin Feige said we had no plans to do it. The only reason you got a smidge of Planet Hulk when he was on Sakaar is because the fan theory was like, hey, you should do this. And I think they're gonna. And Kevin Feige was like, no, we weren't. But that's the story we ended up going with because it was a good idea. And it was an original. Like, we didn't have that idea. They did. They as in us.
Whoa.
What?
I'm just being a dick.
Oh.
Like, well, us? They?
Yeah, no, like fans.
Bitch.
Like fans were like, like Sakaar, Planet Hulk, this and that. And obviously, when you watch the movie, you're like, okay, Universal obviously owns the rights to Hulk, but this is the closest to Planet Hulk we can get without him having his own movie.
Mm-hmm.
And it was dope as fuck, and they did a great job at retelling
put
that type
his
of story.
arc in, it was
Infinity War,
Ragnarok, Infinity War, and Endgame.
Endgame, yeah. It was
his
a
3-movie arc.
Yeah, it was just 3-movie arc. And to be fair, if you put those together, that's a good fucking movie. Other than the fact that I wish he would have gotten with Scarlett
No.
Johansson.
No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not what I'm talking about.
No,
I wish that he would have fucking hulked out at the end of Infinity War. They filmed that. It was supposed to happen.
From what I read, they didn't film it.
They did.
That
film
was
it.
just for the trailer.
There's also no. I'm not referring to that. Whenever he's fighting Obsidian Cole, and he's like, "This is the last chance."
Obsidian Cole.
The big guy who looks like Hulk.
Oh, and he
With
was
the
like,
hammer.
God damn it, and Hulk was like, no,
and he's like, "Fine, I'll do it myself, you big green oaf." He was supposed to come out there. And
he's like,
catch Obsidian Cole's
Infinity,
and that's what he was supposed to come back then,
and he didn't.
There's even a pop figure about it.
Okay,
Of
like
him
Pop
yeah,
Funko.
of him busting out of the armor.
Why didn't they do that?
because they were waiting to do Professor Hulk in Endgame.
Okay. And then in the new, what's he in? Mark Ruffalo's been in some trailers, hasn't he?
Oh.
He's not Professor Hulk anymore.
No, you're right. What was he in?
Yeah, no shit. What was he in?
Was it Hawkeye?
Yes.
Or was it? No, it was the end of a movie. It was the end of a movie. He was in camp. Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi.
Yeah, he was at the very end of Shang-Chi.
And he wasn't Professor Hulk
Captain
anymore.
Marvel.
And what's that about?
They haven't explained it. We don't know.
I still haven't seen Shang-Chi. Have you?
No.
No. Black Widow's now on Disney Plus to view.
Wasn't really made for us.
What?
Shang-Chi.
What do you mean us?
Like, it was not literally, like it wasn't made to pander, but it was made for the Asian audience.
Well,
like it's
no,
kind of like
it wasn't allowed to be viewed in China.
Oh,
yeah.
Because of the fucking. There's that one thing they did. Abomination was in it too. You were right about that.
Yeah,
Abomination
yeah.
and Wong. I think we talked about that.
Yeah, no. Wong came through and your theory was in the in the Spider-Man trailer when Wong is leaving, you think that's him going to Shang-Chi's fight.
Well, now no.
No?
No, because somebody broke it down and it's definitely Camertage.
I don't know what that is.
Where Doctor Strange got his powers. You can see the temple in the center of the training
Why is he
facility.
going there?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I still haven't seen Shang-Chi like at all. Not even
Looks good.
not even a smidge. You haven't seen it either?
No.
Isn't it on Disney Plus now? No,
No.
it's not. No, it's not.
We even have. I could watch it, and I haven't.
I could too, and I have not.
We're terrible.
I know.
I mean, I wasn't really excited.
I
for
wasn't.
Shang-Chi.
That's the only one I was not excited for. That and I'm not super excited. People
I
aren't
was more
happy.
excited for What If.
People, I still haven't seen a lick of that.
You really need.
I know. Okay,
look. No, you and
I
Dad were
take
both
I
like,
take that
I
back.
don't really want to watch it.
I don't like
really wanna watch it.
animation.
Okay, he's like, I don't really want to watch
But
it.
what
He watched the episodes I told him to
I know,
watch,
and
he
you
fucking
fucking
blew his mind.
you made me watch What If Killmonger saved Tony Stark, and that hooked me, and I was like, "Fuck, this is a good show."
You need to watch
I
the
know.
end of episode 7, and then you need to watch 8, 9.
The one I really want to watch is the ones where the heroes don't win.
That's the 6.
Is it that good?
No, I don't like it.
Is it like?
Because I know what happens. Like I know the end. I know why the heroes don't win.
Is it like Civil War, to where you're like, man?
Can I spoil it? Do you want to spoil it? It's What If. It's a TV show. I don't care about them. I'm asking you.
Oh fuck them. Go ahead.
Hank Pym kills them all. Janet Dine dies.
Yeah,
in
you
the
told me
corner
that.
realm.
Yeah,
And
what's that about? He just loses
he
his will to be a good
He
hero.
gets in the yellow jacket outfit,
Oh my god.
and that's what makes him go crazy.
What does the yellow jacket outfit have to do with him going crazy?
Because the reason he stopped being Ant-Man is because the Pym particles change your brain chemistry, and they'll make you go crazy if you're Ant-Man for too long.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Orange slices. Is that why you get a headache?
Yes.
Has to do with your brain.
Yes.
Okay. Why don't they ever explain that in movies?
It's too much. It's the same reason why
It's
It's the same reason we got this much of alcoholic Tony Stark in Iron Man 2 when he's sitting in the donut. Sitting in the donut.
No, but he is the alcoholic in one.
He's the alcoholic in 1, but
And then-
there's a specific comic book run. It's like Demon in a Bottle.
In it to where he's literally struggling with alcoholism and
Yeah.
being who
and
he
being
is.
Iron Man.
Yeah.
So in Iron Man 2, we get a little bit of it.
Well, and then in you're correct, because in one of the Iron Men, he switches to that juice that helps him not be killed, and the people around him, especially I think not Pepper, Black Widow.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, you're drinking this," and then he mentions his last birthday, and that's when he gets drunk as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But he also was sticking to that juice because he thought he was dying, and he basically substituted that juice or whiskey with that juice. Because he was like, well, if I'm going to die, I would like to die slower, not quicker. So you're right. They kind of brushed upon that, but I was also confused as a person who didn't know that Tony Stark was like, all he drank was whiskey.
Yeah, it's the Demon in the Bottle storyline.
I didn't know that. Okay, so
It was a big thing in the comic books.
why didn't they make it bigger in the...
It was
still early on, wasn't it?
And it's also still, at the end of the day, it's for kids. Even if it's not,
Dude, for kids.
it has to be kid friendly.
For kids.
It has to be kid friendly.
Do you think that's why they made that joke where Captain America said shit
And he was like, language.
and he busted his balls for the rest of the movie about
Yes.
it? That's why that joke was there?
Yes.
Okay. Because he's like,
It's because even if it's made for the grown-up adult kids,
Yeah.
you still have to make it kid-friendly to make it marketable.
That's dumb. I like your hoodie, by the way.
Thank you.
I almost got that exact same one.
I like your button-up. I have the exact same one.
I bought like 5 of them. They're really nice. Go to Walmart, guys.
This is a Walmart hoodie.
Walmart. It's a Walmart button-up.
And the last hoodie that you saw was also a Walmart hoodie.
I didn't know that was a Walmart hoodie.
There's sweatpants that match.
What?
Yes. I didn't buy them.
Thank God.
Did not buy them.
Is she asleep?
No, I thought she was.
Oh.
Is yours?
Yeah.
She better be up for the movie later.
She better be up. I haven't gone to. Speaking of,
I saw you were awake. Don't worry. Don't look at me all threateningly.
that really does look like the monster from Ritual. For those that don't know what we're talking about, Josh is making me go to
There's a new
movie
coming
theater
out called Antlers.
Antlers,
It's
yeah.
a Wendigo movie. I can't believe you don't know what a Wendigo is.
I don't think they do either. So
They
how about you explain?
No, they do.
Explain.
Wendigos in ancient folklore, it's Indian folklore, Native American, because I'm not racist. It's Native American folklore. And basically what it means is it's whenever, say, you and your friend are trapped on a mountain, okay? And your friend, to survive, resorts to cannibalism and eats you.
Not because he wants to, but because he has to.
Yes.
Okay.
He turns into a Wendigo.
Okay.
Wendigos kind of look like Slendermen.
Except just
Like
people.
lanky, very long arms,
Yeah,
very long
yeah.
legs. They're very fast. They can mimic voices. You've probably seen TikToks of people saying, "Oh, that's a Wendigo."
No.
Like, okay, so you hear people screaming in woods, and it sounds weird, like it sounds off,
Yeah.
because they're mimicking a voice of their last prey. So you'll see videos of like people in the woods, and you can just hear screaming in the background, but the screaming sounds off, and people are saying that's Wendigos. Or like there was a dude, he came walking out of the woods, and he was mimicking the guy making noises at him, like he was driving by, and it was middle of the day,
Yeah.
and people were like, "Oh, that's just a crackhead." But he looks creepy, and when he gets up on the road, his arms elongate and his legs elongate.
Okay. Did she tell? This is a segue, not really, but I'm just want to talk about it. Did she tell you about my Christmas present?
Horrible segue. What about it?
There's one she told me
Do
about
you want to know what it is?
that she spent. No, because I told her you wouldn't tell me because I know you won't.
No. Even if you ask me, I'll tell you something that's totally not.
I
it.
like your new glasses.
Thank
You
you.
didn't mention them, but I just noticed them.
I did not mention them. I'm getting another new pair in
They
January.
look good.
Because I had to pay for these.
Those look smaller than I thought you would have gotten.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are they too small?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, just
She likes them. That's what matters.
I meant like I feel like they should be longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like they're a little too
Narrow.
narrow on your
Mhm.
like on your front of your face, but
just a little bit.
they look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to pay like $159 for these.
Jesus Christ, Josh.
But I'm getting free ones in January, so these are going to be my backup pair.
Okay. I did email the place, by the way. The pet fee is off, and then we can move her in later.
Awesome.
So yeah, but yeah.
We'll move her in.
And I
immediately,
did a walkthrough.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, bigger than I remembered.
Mm-hmm.
Of the apartment? Bigger than here? Yeah, it's a 2-bedroom. No, Andy was with me. I only did a walkthrough because you were like, I can't believe you put
What?
What happened?
Nothing.
She was like, because you were like, I can't believe you put a deposit down and you haven't even gone through the apartment yet.
Literally.
Okay, but I only did that because I have lived there before, and I'm like,
7 years ago.
they're nice. They're the same fucking thing, and they've been updated.
It was still 7 years ago, and you were just like, let's just throw money at them and worry about it later.
They've been updated, and
That was not responsible
I
of you.
did
and
go-
knowing you are a very responsible person, and it was odd.
isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I'm one of the most
You are a very
responsible people I know.
Person, and I was
Yeah.
like, you just threw money at him, or like, I'll look at it later.
Okay, and
That is not
and I
responsible.
went and looked at it later, and Andy was like,
Just because your bad decision worked out does not mean it was a good decision.
and Andy was like, oh my god. I was like, what? She's like, these are pretty big, and I'm like, yeah, they are. And the kitchen is bigger than I thought. The kitchen was the same size as this. It's wider, more space. We have
It better not be that size.
we have a dishwasher. Okay, the only thing
We have a dishwasher. Yeah, his name's Josh.
no, it's an actual dishwasher.
His name's Josh and Ethan.
Hey, I wash dishes too.
I know.
Okay, those are hers.
I'm the only one who washes dishes.
Yeah, you're fucking telling me.
Fuck.
You know how annoying that is?
That wasn't a dig at you.
The other.
She was looking at me. She was going.
She's like, wait a minute.
No.
No, the other day
I don't mind washing
I
dishes.
started
I
on
like
dishes,
washing
and they
dishes.
were her dishes, and I was like, I'll go ahead and start on them. I did the right side, got done with the right side, and I was like, I'm gonna do the rest. So I did the rest.
You can't just leave them.
No,
I've refused.
I'm
to do
too
the
much of
dishes at
a
home.
I'm too OCD when it comes to picking up.
Yeah.
So like if I start cleaning, I'm just gonna finish.
The dishes haven't been done at home since I got a job.
What?
I mean, they have a little bit. They have been washed since.
Why do
then.
they? That's another.
And I'm
Never
just-
mind. Maybe
I'm-
we should talk about that.
I was just like, I'm just not gonna do it.
Let's not air out.
I'll just wait until.
I mean, I would love to talk about it, but considering people watch this that we're about to talk about, we probably shouldn't mention
I'm
it.
gonna wait and see how long it takes them to do the dishes.
Are you calling them out right now?
Yeah.
Do they still listen?
I don't know if they're 40 deep, but they listen.
Jesus. Yeah, I always wondered. I was like, I feel like Josh does most of the chores there. I know Mom cleans.
Dad does most of the helping with Grandma. But like, no. Since I've gotten a job, they've picked it up a lot.
Oh, have they?
Yeah, they have been doing a bunch.
Good for them adulting.
Yeah.
The eye roll.
But yeah, dishes. Mom did dishes when she was off like a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
She's off for like a week. She take vacation
no,
or?
No, she did dishes when
she was off.
like
Okay,
a week
okay.
or two ago.
Okay. Yeah, you have bad aunts out there.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I don't know how. 'Cause it's cold.
Well,
Probably.
you just live not in the country, but the town you live in. It's
No,
just.
stink bugs. Fucking stink bugs, dude.
I've talked to an exterminator that came to work,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "Hey, there's stink bugs in my kitchen," and he's like, "There's nothing we can do about it." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "I mean, we can spray for bugs." He said, "But the only bug that will always find a way in somewhere is a stink bug." And I was like, "Why are they so bad this year?" And he's like, "Just because they are."
They're also an invasive species from Asia, so it makes them even worse.
I didn't know that.
Yep. They're
Yeah.
an invasive
I'm still waiting for killer hornets to come around here.
Don't fucking say that.
I'm just saying.
No.
Wasps, I run away from. Bees, I leave alone. They're chilling.
I will fucking run screaming from a killer hornet.
What about a wasp?
No, I don't fucking care about a wasp.
Oh.
I mean, like if it's in my car or confined space, that's different.
I saw a TikTok, and I have an important question for you, but I have to pee first.
But, you know, stink bugs I don't run away from like they're going to murder me.
No, like literally stink bugs. I'll
But
see
I
them
know
on the
how to deal
wall.
with them, and
No,
I've had to deal with
I'll
them.
see them on the wall, and I'm like, maybe they pay rent, so I'll just leave them alone for now. And then I also don't kill the stink bugs. I always get them on
I was
something,
calling somebody out.
and then I didn't know that.
Look over. She's giving me the finger.
I can't see past
She's literally going.
I can't see past the sound curtain.
She's doing that back there.
Okay, I have to pee. Can you talk to them?
No, pause. I got to pee too.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
We'll be right
we'll
back.
Oh my god. The audio will pause first.
Audio pause first. You guys get secret stuff.
Video's back. And so is the video. So we're back. You have an ugly face. What's that about? You don't like the fruit punch?
No.
No?
There we go. I thought it sounded weird. No, I do not like the fruit punch.
Oh, that's annoying. Was your fucking thing off?
Hey, Andy. You can respond. Andy? What's my vape app?
She's checking.
I know, I saw. What?
It's more than 3.
Oh, okay.
2 bars
5
left?
bars. Yeah, she said it has 5 bars. There's 3. It's at 3. So there's 2 bars left.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Do you want it?
Yes.
Hey, you
yes, I
cool
do.
your fucking attitude. Can you hand that to me, baby? The vape.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm making you get up. She did not like that. You have to apologize to her.
I don't have to apologize.
Yeah,
to her.
you
You asked me
no.
if I wanted it. I thought you were going to get up and go get it. I didn't know I was making her get up. Oh, I wanted her hand to be in the shot.
It wasn't. I was like, it wasn't.
What are you fucking with it?
It's almost.
I know. I listened to her.
Never mind.
Yeah, she was right. It's at 3. I'm not going to finish that.
You better.
Aw. Are you going to be mad if I dump it in the fucking sink? Because that's what I'm going to do.
I want you to finish it. Drink your coffee. Oh my god, he's so me. He's over here like, go, 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 go. He's finished. He's.
Not gonna regret it till after.
Oh my God.
I still have a little bit left.
Yeah, just a little bit. Oh my God. How you doing?
Fine.
Okay. My present.
Okay, what about it?
There's a couple of them.
Yeah.
She texted you about one.
Well, technically, I know about both.
Okay, there's one that the only reason I'm giving you the price range is because when I explain it, you'll be like, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm. Just go.
Okay, it's not electronic.
Mm-hmm.
It's not for the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
It's not for just me.
Is it the one that you texted me about?
No.
Okay.
It's something her and I can both use. These are all the hints I've been given for the record.
Oh my God, she got you a dildo she can fuck you with.
I said that, and she said no.
Oh my God, maybe it's a dildo you can. Never mind.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a dildo. I figured that out. It's white. It's white, and she
Did
spent
you say dildo or strap on?
both.
You sure?
Yes.
You're 100% on that.
Yeah. It's not a sex toy.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, we covered those bases. But it's white. It's not for the apartment. It's not for the new apartment. It's not for now. It's not for the studio. Not for anything related to the podcast. It's
She
specific.
bought you a car.
No, she spent between 120 to 180. It was less than 200, more than one.
Can you just tell me? Just text me and tell me what it is. So
more
I
than
know?
more than 130, and it has black lettering.
No.
No, he's not gonna fucking no. And she won't tell me what it is, and I don't know what. Oh, sorry.
No, I really.
I
wanna know.
don't
And I was
know-
watching Contradictions of Trish in
I
the bathroom.
don't
I
know
love
what
that.
Trisha Paytas.
Yeah. Have you not seen the TikTok?
She's a dumb bitch.
Contradictions of Trish. Literally the only thing he posts is Trisha contradicting herself.
I love that. She's a terrible human being.
She's the worst.
I will say she has mental illness,
Yeah.
but that
All
doesn't
of
make
them.
that doesn't make you any less of a piece of shit. Just want to point that out. Just throwing that out there. So. Did you get it?
Shut the fuck up. No way. I'm wet.
What the fuck? What is it?
Okay, you have a little bit of excitement right now. Okay, like you really want to know what it is? Wow. Wow.
The reason I was blown away was because the price point.
High five.
Hold on.
That's fucking.
No, and every time I try to explain what it is, she's like, "No, it's not that." And I'm like, "I don't know what it could be." And then she told me it's not.
I think your hints are.
I told him they're extremely vague.
They are very vague.
I think they're misleading.
Just a tad. When you said white, that is misleading.
You fucking motherfucker.
That actually, with those together, yes, but they're still misleading.
But if I give him like more specific things, he will probably.
100%. That's why I think you're fine.
I told her I'm good at guessing presents, but I think based on the hints I've been given, I can't guess it. What threw me off the most was how expensive it was compared to it's not an electronic. So I was like, I don't know what the fuck it is.
I think when you find out, you're going to feel like, I'm a fucking idiot.
For real?
Yeah. But at the same time, when you find out, you might just melt.
Is it cute?
You really think I'm going to give you hints after I have her staring at me right now? No. You're not getting nothing out of me, bitch.
I told you. I fucking told you. She was like, I'm afraid if I tell Josh, he'll tell. I was like, no, he's the worst person to tell because he will not tell me.
I'll take it to my grave.
I was like, he'll die before he even remotely tells me. So will I like it?
He will come.
I'll come. That's what she said, by the way.
You'll let her fuck you.
Would I do that already?
No, like with a strap on.
Like, no.
Yeah, you will.
What?
You will.
What do you...
Stop trying.
I can't.
You'll enjoy it more.
You
if
know
don't.
me. You know us.
I
This
do
is,
know
This
us,
is what we
Which
do.
is why I'm like, just stop. You're
I
good.
can't stop racking,
You're-
Josh.
golden.
Josh, I can't sleep.
You are golden
Because
hard
of
boy.
this.
You're golden. You're good. You're gonna love it.
I'm fucking mad.
That's the best gift he's ever gotten.
To be fair, I don't get gifts.
I know, but like this one, I don't think even after this she's gonna be able to beat it.
I told
was pretty fucking solid. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Right?
Oh, she's a fan. Yeah, she loves watching me try and figure it out. Also, I've annoyed the fuck out of her, being like, "So it's white. We would share. Would we share it?
Mm-hmm.
We would."
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. The hint she gave me, I've told her multiple times. The hints I have been given have made me more confused.
I would even tell the podcast, but you're gonna go back and look at it.
I wouldn't specifically go back to look at it, but if you told him in edit, I would probably see it. So don't do that. Yeah, don't do it.
I'm not.
I'm just saying, like, if I didn't edit it, then yeah, totally. Because I don't listen to. I hate listening to myself, so I wouldn't listen to the whole episode. But I'm afraid I would catch it in post. So don't. She's having fun.
She's earned the right to have fun.
Seriously?
Oh yeah.
Are you for real?
I am not hyping it up at all.
And it's still that dope.
Mm-hmm.
Josh. Do you feel like a traitor?
For what?
Because you are.
How? I think you would be more upset at me if I told you. Because
No, you know me. I'm not a surprise guy, though. That's I think.
you want this to be a
Hold
surprise.
on, real quick. You know me very well.
Mm-hmm, I do.
I'm not a surprise person. I don't care about surprises. Even if you told me when it was presented to me, even if I knew, I'm still just as
You
excited.
want this to be a surprise.
Really?
Yes.
That's odd. Cause I don't care either way. Usually,
I know.
9.5 times out of 10.
I understand.
And
you,
I would,
You can
and I
keep
would,
explaining all you
I
want.
would still be surprised.
Yes.
She's giddy over there.
Because she realized that I'm not gonna fucking break.
No, I think she knew you weren't gonna break. It's the fact that she's now realizing that it could have been any other present, and had she told me, I'd have been like, "Oh, that's awesome." And then when I got it, I would have been giddy and been like, "Oh my fucking god, it's actually here."
She got you another thing, okay?
Yeah,
And
what's
even,
that?
Even the other thing, it's amazing, but it pales in comparison. Like, even hold on now.
He didn't mean that in a bad way.
I didn't mean that at
Yeah,
all.
no, nowhere
I'm
near.
just saying, like, I don't think you realize you've outdone yourself.
I don't think you understand. I don't get presents. For the last 5 to 6 years.
Like the other thing, I'm talking to you, Andy. The other thing that you got him is amazing, and he's gonna love it. But like, compared to this,
He's so giddy. He's so giddy.
yeah, it is just okay. But it's fucking like they're both amazing gifts. I'm not even gonna give you a hint to this one. I'll give you a hint to the other one.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Because he doesn't know what me and Dakota are getting him, does he?
No, I didn't even know you were getting me anything, you
Okay.
dumbass.
Ours go together.
That's not a hint. I
That's
don't.
a hint.
No, it's not.
100% a hint.
No, it's not.
That is.
Wait, which
Nope, that's it.
the one that's like
Not the one that I got a text about.
another one.
Mm-hmm.
It goes together.
Mhm.
I hate all you people. Cause now I'm really confused.
Mhm.
I haven't had a great Christmas in several years.
Ooh,
Whatever.
that was smooth.
Yeah, she said, "Well, no, you'll have me."
That was smooth.
Whatever. You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
Jesus Christ.
That's the Dakota does that to me when I tickle her. You're done. You're done.
Does she really?
Yeah.
Quit
She
tickling her.
hates being tickled.
Quit tickling her.
I have. It's so funny.
Learn from the past and build a bright future. Things
Past.
will get. Oh, learn from the past and build a bright future. Things will get better. It's just a matter of time. I wanted it to rhyme.
It says bright side on the back.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
I do like your hoodie.
Thank you. And it's vinyl.
Yeah, it's it's vinyl. You know, it's just vinyl. I'm fucking mad about my present.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I like guessing. You know me. I feel like our whole family's like this.
Just keep guessing.
We like guessing.
If
Okay.
you get it right, I won't tell you.
I don't. Okay. Yeah. No shit. What I'm saying is I don't even know what to like ponder on guessing.
That's like the whole point.
That's like the whole point. Fuck off. Like I don't understand.
he's getting to the point where he's irritated about it.
I'm mad. I don't understand. Okay. Also, because since I don't get gifts, I don't like to receive things in general.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck it could be. Like not even.
I want to elaborate more.
Not even in the
and
ballpark.
and say something that'll pertain to what you just said, but I can't because I feel like it'll give too much away, and I'm not gonna do that.
No, say it. What is it?
No.
Why?
What? I have to get clearance.
Text her. Get clearance. I would like to know.
1 second.
No, this is not fun. This is not fun. I'm gonna grab another drink. I'm fucking mad. It'll be empty for a second. Motherfuckers. I'm over here. I'm mad. Irritated. I like your underwear, but I'm mad. God damn it. He's over there talking to her.
Okay.
They're spilling. Watch the fucking.
She vetoed it.
She what?
I can't tell you what I was gonna say.
Why? Andy. Don't call me that.
You were about to call her Ethan. You said Andy, and she said Ethan. You went Eth. Oh, don't call me that.
Don't call me that. He can't tell me? Why?
So another new movie trailer came out. It was called Buzz Lightyear. Chris Evans is playing Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah. I saw.
Okay, let's talk about that.
I don't like live action. It's not live action, but
Have you seen the trailer?
it's yeah.
It looks good.
Yeah, I've seen it. People are shitting on it. Speaking of shitting on things, what the fuck is going on with the Eternals, Josh? You roll your eyes, but you know I'm not wrong.
Look, I'm leaving it at this. We're not explaining anymore. We're not going in depth because we haven't seen it.
Obviously.
If you like Marvel, you will like this movie. If you haven't seen a Marvel movie and you don't understand, whenever I say Excelsior, who do you think of?
Stanley.
Stanley. You'll like the movie.
Yeah, if you go to Netflix and type in Excelsior, it'll give you all the Marvel movies available on Netflix.
If I say Excelsior and you think of Star Trek, you won't like it.
That doesn't make any sense.
It was a Star Trek thing.
Stan Lee made up the word Excelsior.
Because you're a Marvel fan. You'll like Eternals. That is all I'm going to say about it. It's going to be a good movie for us, for Marvel fans.
So it's just for the fans.
It's not just for the
Aren't
fans.
all the movies just for the fans?
Well, no. Endgame was for the fans.
Dog. I knew people that went and saw Infinity War and Endgame without watching the other 22 movies.
They're both solid fucking movies.
I was like, do you know how lost you're going to be?
But you're going to be so lost.
She refuses to watch any of them.
Dakota's going to watch them with me.
Did you hear that? You said, I don't want to, you said, and I quote, I don't want to watch 26 movies.
So don't come at her with 26 movies. Come at her with one movie.
But you have to watch all 26.
Okay, so start somewhere. Captain Marvel. It's a woman empowerment movie.
No. I'm going to start in cinematically released. I'm not going to start with.
So don't come at her and say we're going to watch all these 20 movies.
No, I'll start
Come
with
at her
Iron Man.
and show her a movie, and if she enjoys it, continue.
What if she doesn't enjoy it? I don't know if I can deal with that heartbreak.
There's this thing that you do in a relationship where you give and you take.
Jesus Christ, Josh. Stop.
And sometimes
you don't have to explain it to me.
Sometimes she can enjoy your enjoyment of something. Just like you can enjoy her enjoyment of something. Ooh, that kind of leads into his present. I'll leave it at that, bitch.
I hate both of you. This isn't fun anymore. I would like to point that out.
It's fun. I just learned about it. It's super fun.
He's having a blast. Which show place is the movie we're going
Any.
to see? What?
All of them are at 7:30. Every single show plays.
5:21.
It was either 5:05 or 7:30. Every single show plays.
Okay. And we don't have a choice.
No, you have to go.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Why are you drinking?
Huh?
Why are you drinking? We're about you. One of you is gonna have to drive.
I'm still good.
That's not my point.
This ain't my first rodeo. This is my second beer, by the way. You know I drank a beer like the first half of this, right?
No.
Oh. Yeah. Josh is having nice fruit punch.
It's really. Why did you give me such gross fruit punch?
Because
You
it's
couldn't have given me like Hawaiian punch. You had to give me like some off-brand
I had to give you the Walmart
IGA.
fruit punch. Yep.
fruit punch.
It's not bad fruit punch. It's just not great fruit punch.
I think I'm kidding. It's actually fruit punch.
It really is.
Yeah, it's fruit punch. Like
What are we doing for our 50th?
I told you I have 3 screwdrivers on deck.
Screwdrivers as
Bubbles.
in...
The alcoholic beverage. I don't give a fuck.
You can't say that.
I'm obviously kidding. They're for him, guys.
They're
it's
for
okay.
me. They're for me.
He gets them.
I'll show them my ID. I don't care. That's fine. That's fine.
ID. Look.
We're going to be so tore up. I'll even get CBD flour. We'll get super relaxed. We'll get super relaxed.
Gas station CBD flour.
Delta 8's legal.
You take the CBD flour and you get the shits from it.
You get
Because it's gas station weed.
Hey, you can ask Andy some of the best breakfast she's ever had
Look,
is hey ma'am.
I haven't seen you in forever, but
No,
I say this out of love. You look like a hot mess.
I just got off a 10-hour shift. So.
Okay. Well, you're not on recording, but they can hear you. And oh my God, you're not wearing a jacket.
She is.
No, she's not.
Oh no.
It's invisible. There's no jacket.
You guys are so funny.
What are you talking about?
So funny.
I don't know if I'll be back later on tonight, but I'm gonna be leaving here for
Oh, why?
We're going to a movie, so.
what Elijah's.
Oh.
But I don't know if I'll be back.
Eli, what's his last name?
Beach.
Elijah Beach.
Elijah Beach.
Elijah Beach. What a beach.
What?
Elijah Beach.
I'm sure he'll like the recording. Okay. Well.
Oh, you know how Aaron and I made up?
Yeah.
Since Aaron.
Everyone can hear this.
Everyone.
Since Aaron and I made up, I was allowed to make a breakup anniversary post because 1 year ago today, Aaron broke up with me.
That was. Wait, hold on. That was a year ago.
So does it, I have officially.
No, it wasn't.
Let all your podcast listeners know I've officially been single for 1 year.
That was a year ago?
That was a year ago. Yeah.
That was a year
That
ago.
doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound right at all.
No, it was 1 year ago today because I have the Snapchat memory of me crying with the caption, Aaron just broke up with me.
That was a year ago.
Yes, 365 days.
Does that sound right?
No.
No. For real. I don't like this adult shit anymore. I'm losing track of time. A year
So
ago.
I've officially been single for a year.
Watch the camera.
Love that for me. You guys look great on here.
A year.
Yes.
Why are you looking at that? Fuck off. I forgot you've never seen this.
No, this is weird.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I've never been at this angle.
It's the podcast.
I've never been at this angle.
It's the podcast.
Usually I'm not even here when you're doing
Well, we're on all major streaming platforms, including YouTube,
Even iHeartRadio.
even iHeartRadio.
Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music, everything.
How many monthly listeners do you have?
About 15 to 20, which
Not
is
bad.
it's not bad considering we have nobody.
Yeah, we have like 45 views on our first one.
Yeah, we only have 40.
Aaron said that he would be on it.
We only have 40. This is our 46th, 47th episode, and we have about 400 downloads. So
No, he said he'd really be on it. He'd love to be
I
on
would
it.
like to talk to him.
I bet you
About
will.
the breakup.
Nah, you're dumb.
Yeah, no, you say that, but I'm like, I'm gonna fucking ask
No,
everything.
because he would air me out. He would talk so much shit. He would
Good.
lie.
That's what you
He'd
see
lie.
that
lie?
You see that microphone behind the TV?
Yes.
That's for
What's
the
the third
guest.
one?
That's for the
He
guest.
lied
guest.
on my name. He would.
Good. I would love to see it. You know what? I would love to see him do it in your own house.
So much happened today that I cannot talk about on the podcast.
I mean, we could plug the microphone in and you could air it out.
I can't.
Impromptu guest podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't. But I will be punching someone in their mouth if I ever see them in public again. And I know that I don't fight.
What's their first
I'm a
initial?
Person. E. Not Elijah. Not you either.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Make me feel better. Okay.
She
But
didn't say
no,
Hugh. She said you as in Ethan, by the way.
someone will be getting punched in their mouth if I ever see them in
E?
public.
Ethel, that bitch.
I don't know any other E's other than me and Elijah.
Yeah,
Is
no.
this
Aaron
is this
with
someone?
an E.
Is this some? Yeah, no shit. Is this someone I know? Oh, never mind. Okay, we'll talk about it later.
But yeah.
Okay.
Evelyn?
Quit looking at that.
No, it's funny.
Emma.
You know how? Yeah, I've worked very hard to make this look good.
Okay,
Ellen
so I have-
DeGeneres.
So
She's got to take shit. She said.
I said I had to take a poop.
She said shit. She's got to take a fat shit.
That's not what I said.
She's female. She don't have an asshole.
They poop ice cream. Not real poop.
That's from South Park, and that is a walking taco.
What did she do?
Nothing. She didn't touch it.
Sorry about that, guys. What the fuck was that?
She didn't touch it. I don't know.
I don't know either.
She made sure not to touch it. I was
Yeah, no
watching.
shit, but it still went. Bleh. It's doing it again.
Is it me shaking my leg? I'll stop.
Let me check. Let me check.
It hasn't done it. I'm gonna start shaking my leg again.
I think we're good.
Okay.
She sidetracked the fuck out of me. What were we talking about? Movies. You're gonna make us go to the movies. We don't have a choice. Okay. Which one?
Any of them.
Which one would you prefer?
Any show plays.
Any show plays. There's a couple of them. There's one right next to her house, and the arcade is up the spiral stairs.
Isn't that the one next to Harley Davidson?
What are you talking about?
There's a show place next to Harley Davidson. It's by 2-Bit Bandit.
No, that's the main. That's the one with the IMAX theater, and
Mhm.
it's got the suite.
The
You
Royal
can
Suite.
Yeah, and you can order food. And
Drinks are
that's
$2 in the Royal Suite.
bullshit.
No, swear to God.
What, baby? The one
Yep.
next to your house? The one next to her house has free popcorn. Do they still have the white cheddar? Oh shit!
That one. We're gonna go with that one.
I just like white cheddar seasoning. That's all.
white cheddar too.
That's okay. You look tired.
Me?
We have another like 20 to 30 minutes to go.
What are we at?
It's down there.
We're at 52 minutes. Oh, you want to go for hour 20?
I want to give them a nice episode.
A nice solid
Yeah,
episode.
we've been bullshitting hard this episode.
We have, but we've talked about a good few things.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you like Lightyear?
I thought it looked weird. That's all. Just as a person who grew up with Toy Story, and then I've seen like the animated version, like the TV series,
Well,
Buzz
so
Lightyear, Star
having
Command.
seen Toy Story, you should
Uh,
understand that this is the movie that that Buzz is based on.
Yeah, no, I get that. But we also had Buzz Lightyear Star Command,
Mm-hmm.
which is what he thought he was doing in Toy Story.
What do you mean?
It's just that's who he thought he was, like his actual job. That was what that TV show was about, like his toy character,
Mm-hmm.
Buzz Lightyear, intergalactic, all that fun stuff.
Intergalactic proton powered.
Intergalactic proton powering droid, or what is it?
Intergalactic proton powered something advertising droid. Intergalactic proton powered
something.
advertising droid. I know who that is.
It's your goober.
Hi, Gulbar.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth.
Did you get what you needed?
Did you text that to her, by the way?
Yeah. Did you get the change whips and?
Chips, whips, chains, and dips.
Chips,
No, or
chains, and
chips,
dips.
dips, chains, and whips. Did she just say vodka and patches?
You got a sweater for me? That you're gonna wear or I'm gonna wear?
She sounds like me every time I go out. I'm like, Andy, I'm only going to get this. And I come home with
Do you
something
want me to put it on right now?
specifically for her.
I'll put it on right now. Hey, talk to the people. I gotta put on a sweater.
What? No, fuck that. Put it on in front of them.
No, I got a gut.
That's what this whole you just showed them the gut. That's what this whole video thing is about. Come on now. I have to pee again. I don't know what they're doing. They're talking. They're talking. $10, apparently. What are you guys talking about? Hello? Josh, can you come show me the sweater, please? Do I have to call you by your full name? Joshua. Ooh, I don't like that. Never mind. Joshua Mason. Ooh.
Backward?
Someone's it looks backwards. Yep, that's what I thought.
It's backwards.
They were talking about, and Andy asked me how much the patches were.
Oh, yeah, because she's going to try to send you money.
No, I don't have
Huh?
I don't have cash.
Send it to me and I can give her cash, Andy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Those
wow.
look good.
Yeah, you look good. Josh ruined his own microphone. He can explain that if he wants.
The XLR cable.
The XLR cable. I explained to him multiple times, hey, I can't keep moving the microphones to and from different
I told you
cities.
to get 2 different XLRs.
I did.
No. I told you to leave the green and blue here. And then get 2 that come to my house.
Yeah, that's what I did.
After this broke.
I didn't know they had already broken. I don't use that. I use this one.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
What the fuck was that?
What?
You out of juice?
It's in the car.
Ask her, hey, which one are we going to?
What show place are we going to? We're also agreeable. I literally said
I think we're
anyone,
all
and he's
terrible.
making me choose.
And I just wanted to know.
Huh? She doesn't care.
Okay. Does the one by your house really have free popcorn? That's a fucking bet, dude. What if they don't have the white cheddar seasoning?
We can buy some at Walmart.
Then we'll just leave.
And then bring her in.
She said I'll have to get over it, but I don't think that's how I work.
Why don't you buy some and bring it there?
It's illegal, Josh.
It's not.
I'm obviously kidding. I don't care about sneaking things into movie theaters.
I like this.
Yeah. Quit looking at yourself. I don't like that on there because you keep looking at yourself. You do look good, though. Look at me. Yeah, you look good. Was that like what, $5?
She is eye fucking me.
Good. You're a good looking guy.
She thinks so.
Also, I did have a question that I was supposed to ask after you peed.
What?
Okay, so if your dad's dick was in your ass and you're laying on a bed and your dick was in your mom, would you push back to get out or would you push forward to get out? Would you push forward in your mom? Or would you push back? Back? Why?
Because he's the one penetrating me. He's the freak.
Yeah, but your dick's in your mom.
It's not if I go back.
Okay. Thinking about the mom? Good for you, mama's boy.
Don't say that in the same sentence.
Oh, shit. I heard that question on TikTok, and I immediately questioned my existence because I was like, I have no idea what I would do.
Or I could fucking just go and punch them both at the same
To
time.
be fair,
and be
when
like,
when I thought about it, I was like, couldn't I move sideways in one swift movement and then just
pop both dicks
pop
out?
both out at the same time?
I think there's a way around that.
I thought so too. Also, the fact I'm hard questioned my existence is that's another thing. I was like, I don't think I'd be that far.
Well, would you be hard though? I don't think you would.
No, I don't think I would be. No, I think I'd be too uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Also, the fact I was in that predicament to begin with, I would be like, how
did we get here?
I should die.
You woke up in a human centipede situation.
Yeah, it's another thing. Yeah. That's weird. Have you seen that movie?
No.
No?
Nope.
Don't.
Not going to.
The first one, it's okay. The second one makes my skin crawl. The third one's dumb. They're in prison, and there's like 300 centipedes.
That makes sense, though.
No.
In prison makes more sense than the other ones.
I think the second one is...
It was a TIE fighter.
Move yours. I bet it doesn't make a sound. Do you know how irritating that is? Fuck off. That's so fucking stupid.
Intergalactic
Stupid.
proton powered. I gotta look
Intergalactic
that up.
proton powering droid. Powering something droid.
No, it's not. Intergalactic proton powered. Intergalactic.
Proton.
Planetary.
Intergalactic proton powering droid. Something like that. I'm telling you, I'm very close.
Shut up.
I'm very close.
Intergalactic proton powered electrical tentacled advertising droid.
There
Intergalactic
you go.
proton powered
There you
electrical
go.
tentacled advertising droid.
Say it slower.
Intergalactic proton powered electrical tentacled advertising droid.
Ooh. That's a lot.
And we're bringing the savings down to you.
Okay, so the movie is Antlers.
Publishers Clearinghouse.
Are you done? I can tell you're having tons of fun. That fruit punch hit you.
Not really. Baby, don't make that face. Did it hit me?
Yeah. I think it did. Can you finish it, please? I know it's not amazing, but it's not gross either.
What? It's really, really, really shitty fruit punch.
It's no sugar. It's the best way I could describe it. He's killing it. Chug, 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 chug. There you go. You want the rest? Nope. No, I don't want that. Can I go pee while you explain to the people how awesome you are?
So Eternals.
So, okay. You explain. I have to pee. I'll take this.
So Antlers is a movie that we're gonna go see. Antlers has what's her name? Cast. So if you've ever seen Black Mirror, Antlers has Jesse Plemons, who Ethan so lovingly calls Matt Damon on crack.
Meth Damon.
Meth Damon.
Meth. Hey, dude, you refer to him as that as well.
I do?
Yes.
Did I say that earlier? I called him Meth Damon when I was describing him to you when we first watched Antlers. Okay, didn't think so. Without Ethan's insight, did I refer? Okay. His name is Jesse Plemons, a.k.a. Meth Damon, Carrie Russell, and a bunch of other people I don't know. Oh, Roy Cottrell, I know him. And Jeremy Thomas is the boy. It is a Wendigo movie. It is based in Indian folklore. Native American. I'm not. What do you call that? Words escape me. Stop looking at me. I am not for sure exactly if it's going to maintain. This is going horribly wrong. I don't know if it's going to stay true to the actual folklore, but I do know that it is a modern take on the Wendigo, and it looks like the child is going to be best friends with the Wendigo or whatever turned into a Wendigo, and he's feeding him animals, and they're going to have some type of relationship, and it seems like the kid is going to be sweet on him because the mom, Carrie Russell, she's not his actual mom. It looks like his teacher, which she has a parental attachment to him because he doesn't have anybody else. It seems like she is going to try and look after him, but the only thing that he wants to look after is the Wendigo, and that is going to lead some shenanigans. Shenanigans. We're going to go with shenanigans. Leads to some shenanigans. Flanagan. Planning.
Planning, banning.
Planning.
What are you talking? What was that about?
Antlers.
Why were you? Oh, every time I tell you to talk by yourself, all I get is this. So anyway, I'm gonna be really quiet when I. Why do you talk so quietly?
Because I don't have to be loud for anybody else. I'm talking to the people.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. I talk out loud for you. But if I'm just talking to them, then I'll be quiet and I'll look at myself and I'll just be like, yeah, so this movie is about this, this, and this. You think it's a whisper because I'm not talking directly into you. He thought I was kidding.
It's not that bad.
Wipe that fucking look off your face and say it again.
It's not that bad. Okay, it's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Blame her.
Andy,
I gave her specific instructions on
how
what to get.
dare you let him send you in so he can give you shit?
And no, I didn't send her to anywhere. I was actually at work, and she was like, "I got what you asked for." And then I come home, and I'm like,
That is not what I asked for.
I was like, "Babe, so close. You forgot the sweet part."
Did you say sweet?
Yeah, I did.
Is it in text?
Yes.
Pull up the text, Andy.
She can't.
Expose this bitch.
That was it was like 2-3 months ago.
Was it actually?
Yeah.
Why do you still have it?
The wine?
Yeah. No, the fruit punch, you dumb bitch. We're not talking about wine.
Yeah, I know we're not. I just thought you meant the wine I was talking about, like referring to her. Oh, the fruit punch, the reason I still have it is because it's refrigerated and I can just keep it. But it's obviously not that good. You've had it yourself. Do you feel good now that you have a vape?
I do.
Good, you should.
I do.
Also, let's point out the fact that you said you would never have a vape.
Who said that?
You.
When?
You were like, I'm not a vape type. I just be hitting other people's vapes.
Nope.
I'm
That
very
was a Destiny quote.
I'm very for real. I'm very surprised you have a vape though.
It's zero, Nick. I just needed the...
Hand to mouth.
Mhm.
I'm the exact same way.
Like, somebody tried to say something to me at work, and I was just like, it's zero, Nick.
No, it's just I need to move my hand to my mouth.
I'm like, legally, the only thing they could even be mad at me for is because I was sold the juice. But the juice doesn't have any nicotine.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? That did you know like fucking 5 to 6 years ago?
Just so we're clear, I want to make this abundantly clear. I've said it like 3 times, though. Zero nicotine. I can show you the bottle. None at all. It's just the juice.
You know what's crazy? Still illegal for you to own.
I bet people judging me.
I literally had something to say. I can't remember what it was. I'm sure you know what? The people on audio have to be super confused when we get very quiet. Is that funny?
Yeah, because... Hi.
Fuck off.
Spit it out, man.
I'm thinking... Zero Nick.
Uh-huh.
How does that... The hand to mouth. Hand to mouth. Hand to mouth.
Mm.
Hand to mouth. I feel all over the place right now.
Hand in mouth.
No, hand to mouth, not
Right.
hand
Yeah,
in
that's
mouth.
what you
God,
said.
no. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Hand in mouth, is it like it's a obviously it's your brain.
We'll get there.
I'm going to stop talking. You're going to keep being mean. Do you hear my fucking You know how annoying that is? I even stole your fucking...
I know you did.
Yeah, and it still didn't work.
It was just like, nah.
I need some WD-40.
You do need some... I have a WD-40 at my work. You have WD-40 at your work.
I do. I'm the boss. I can't just grab that.
Buy it.
I don't wanna. I don't spend money on shit like that.
I'll buy you WD-40.
I buy pointless shit.
Merry Kwanzaa.
Like McDoubles and fucking cheeseburgers.
I buy pointless shit. This food that sustains me.
Not me, her.
Who?
The woman of my life. I make sure she's alive and well with plenty of fatty foods inside
She's
of
alive
her.
and well. Feeds her McDonald's.
Hey, you know what? I would like to point out that was her choice, not mine.
I told her burger looked really sad.
Whose?
Hers.
Andy's? Or
She had fucking chicken tenders.
how am I supposed to know what she ate?
Because we were referring to your lady, and I said I told her burger looked sad. I did not add anything to that other than her.
So do you ever get this thing to where she's like,
Change
you're
the
like,
topic real quick.
no, it's actually the same topic, to where you're like, hey, I can make you food like right now. And she's like, oh, I'm good.
And then you're like,
And
"Wanna go
no,
out and
hold
get
on. And then 10 minutes later, she's like, I'm hungry.
food?" No. Usually she'll just say, "I'm not hungry," and then I'll be like, "Okay, well I am. Let's go get food." And she'll ask for food.
Oh, so
'Cause she was hungry.
mine is just an animal. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's more like she just doesn't want to admit that she's hungry, but she won't just tell me she's not hungry. She'll
No, she will literally be like, "I'm not hungry. I had pretzels," and I'll be like, "All right, fine. Just tried to feed you. Whatever." 10 minutes later, we're driving down the road, and she's like, "That's weird." And I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "I'm hungry." I'm like, "You
no.
motherfucker."
Usually it's she doesn't want to just go get food for her. She wants to make sure that I'm hungry too, and I have to induce the food.
It's usually the opposite. She'll say she's hungry, and then when I'm like, "I'm not," I am, but I have a strict like fast diet, and it's
Yeah, we're the opposite.
yeah, no, and I'm like, I am hungry, but I don't want to eat.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no.
No, she's usually pretty good. She's just bad about choosing food. So I've gone to numbers.
Numbers how?
I just have her pick numbers.
Run that down. What do you mean?
Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 3.
4.
Okay. Her 4 hours ago. Me 4 hours ago. Yeah. No, pick a number between 1 and 3.
Between 1 and 3?
Yeah, 1, 2, or 3.
2. 3.
Okay, so 1 would have been McDonald's, 2 would have been Arby's, and 3 would have been Sonic. You picked Sonic. That's what it was.
Okay. So,
numbers were much easier to choose.
do you always have the most expensive choice in there as well? Sonic is expensive. They are. My
Culver's
God.
is more expensive than Sonic.
That's great. Culver's is technically what I would consider a fast food restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
McDonald's, Sonic, all that is
Fast food.
fast food. Yeah.
Mhm.
But Sonic has the best quality of fast
I
food.
think it has the best quality meat, definitely.
Which is why, to me, I'm like, they're expensive.
Like their breakfast fucking
Yeah.
burritos are fire.
Have you had Casey's breakfast food?
Fire.
Dude.
Yeah. No, I brought home. I got her.
I
a
brought
breakfast burrito.
yeah, no, I brought her home a
Fire.
croissant, and she was like, "Oh my God,
Our
this is good."
breakfast
I'm like,
bowl,
haven't had it. Haven't had
so
it.
good.
I want to point
mine-
out, I'm the kitchen manager, and I have had none of this
You're the
shit.
kitchen manager.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Guess what you need to make yourself?
What?
You need to make yourself a donut breakfast sandwich. A glazed donut.
A what?
A glazed donut with sausage, cheese, and bacon.
That sounds too sweet on top
Nope.
of savory.
Nope. Mm-mm. They literally sell them at the fall festival.
Yeah, the breakfast the I'm sorry, the donut burgers.
They're fire.
I don't like that much sweetness on
I
top of
don't either.
savory.
You don't understand. It's not that sweet.
But
It's not.
it's
You would think that it would be gross and too. It's
no.
not.
I'm not saying it's gross. I'm
Not.
saying it's. I feel like. Have you ever had sweet buns?
Mm-mm.
They're like normal burger buns added with sugar.
Mm.
It's just sweet buns. Is that not the same thing?
Mm-mm.
How?
The cheese counteracts the sweetness.
Okay.
Along with the sausage. So it's 2 negatives with 1 positive. It's not as much.
Are you breaking down science right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I don't know. That still sounds off to me. Am I just dumb or
You're not dumb.
it doesn't sound like it'd be good.
You could cut the donut in half and use that as the bun, but you could.
Well,
cut-
yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm saying you could cut the donut at the top and at the bottom to give it less of a sweetness and just have the inside of the donut. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So cut it into like fourths.
Thirds.
No,
I
it'd be
guess
4
fourth.
pieces.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So
I
you
guess
cut
you're
the
right.
top off the donut, you cut the center of the donut, and you cut the bottom off the donut. That might be better for you.
Is it that good?
It's fucking fire.
When I bite into it, what's it like? Cause what's the point? I guess my question is, since it's not so sweet, it's overwhelming. What's the point in the donut bun?
It's a different consistency than an actual croissant.
Croissants are fire.
Croissants are fire. Good.
Have you had?
croissants,
Have
but
you
the
had?
cheap croissants?
Have you
I have
had?
not had a breakfast sandwich.
Oh my, Andy,
I have not had.
how are our croissants?
Usually, I'm not at work for
10 out of
breakfast.
10. She recommends.
Usually, I'm 1 to 10.
Pickiest person I know. 10 out of 10.
Thursdays,
They're
I do
fucking
truck,
good.
so I'm there 8 to 2.
I do trucks on Fridays.
Thursdays, I always get breakfast. And, like, it's gotten to the point where I'm just like, give me all of the breakfast burritos before I leave.
The only time I eat before noon is with her, and that's only because I'm getting her breakfast. And I take
So
a bite of
every
her
day?
sandwich. No.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but it's really good.
Fuck.
You wouldn't expect it. Like, I went to taste the sausage burger, and I genuinely thought it was going to be ass, and it was so good.
I'm so hungry now.
Now, the difference would be, I haven't had it at work,
Mm-hmm.
because we have different types of glazed donuts.
Correct.
I've had the Donut Bank sausage burger.
Wait, whoa, hold on. Back the fuck up.
At the Fall Festival,
Donut Bank?
they use Donut Bank glazed.
Yeah, I figured that, but
That's what
like,
I'm
does
talking about.
Donut Bank sell them themselves?
I don't think so.
Okay, I didn't think so either. I don't think they have a grill.
No, that wouldn't make any sense.
A Donut Bank, yeah, no, but you said Donut Bank burger.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, the Donut Bank burger. So Donut Bank hooks up with like someone who obviously has a grill.
Well, it's just like the...
It's their donut mixed with someone else's burger.
So they basically just send them a bunch of glazed donuts, and then they do it from there.
And I hear those are popular. Are they
They're
that
very
good?
They're very,
No
very
shit.
good.
Okay.
They were good enough that when Paige took me last year,
Mm-hmm.
I got one to take home. Like, I had one the year before, and she
To
was,
take home.
Yeah, I just got one because I wanted it for later because I knew how good it was going to be.
That sounds good.
Because Monster Ear, you get one to take home.
Considering the monster ears are this fucking big.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Prano Pup, you get one to take home.
Oh, those aren't big. They're just good.
Just fire, right?
Fire.
But I'm saying, like,
At-
there's certain Fall
at-
Festival foods you will take home because they're just good.
At Bethel Temple, for the
Yeah.
record. Yeah, no. Yeah, those Prano Pups.
I like how we started with not giving out our location, and right now, this episode, we have just been not giving a fuck.
Fuck them.
Not fuck them. I don't want to get murdered. Haven't you ever heard of Christina Grimmie?
I just actually watched a documentary with
It's not a documentary. It's Mr. Ballin.
Andy and I just watched that the other day. I was like, I'm pretty sure I know who this is. And then he started to explain, and I was like, yeah, this is her.
Yep.
What was that about?
What do you mean?
That whole thing?
I'm not an expert on the topic. I know who is, though.
I'm not either.
We can explain that next episode.
I can plug them in if they want to use the microphone.
Not even a little bit.
No? She
Nope.
don't want to do
Nope.
it?
I have to mentally prepare her for that.
Andy has expressed how much he's like, let me talk.
I also don't think we should do it, like, with video.
No, you know what's funny? I told Christian, which he has been on here before.
2 times. Maybe 3.
I think 3.
Because we interviewed him once.
But I've told him, I was like, hey, I know we have video. I was like, but if you want to have a conversation, I was like, we can be audio only.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, to me, it's 2 guests. It's not specifically for me. If you would like to just be audio, that's fine. If you don't mind being on camera, that would help me.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, I just want to have you talk. But we do have a 3rd microphone, and no one's using it
Yet.
yet.
Grant's going to come back from his trip Saturday or Sunday, so he will be back to interview.
I'm really upset that can't be video just because we can't fit him in.
We probably could. We could
No,
put him- we
look
could
at
sit
no,
on this.
look no.
Dude, he's literally 4'3".
I'm not gonna have him sit next to the audio interface. That's my point. Is I don't want it to be sloppy. I would like it to be done correctly, and correctly, you can't
You
do
would
it.
have- it
Yeah,
would have
you.
to be
Yeah,
one.
yeah. You can't do it with one camera. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could sit right here next to me. He could just... He could be right here.
I guess he could. Have you heard the other phone? The microphone?
The other phone? No.
Fuck it. I'll show you right now live. Yeah, no, for real. You're gonna be like, wait, what? This no, hold on. This microphone is literally $75 cheaper.
Literally.
$75 cheaper than the one we have now.
We've got an hour and a half until the movie starts.
We'll be good.
An hour and 36 minutes, if you want to be exact.
Are you ready to have your mind blown? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2 seconds.
I got so quiet.
Yo.
I can definitely tell it's a different mic.
It's loud as fuck.
That's not bad.
No, it's not. Tell me that's not insane.
Okay, go back. There you go.
I'm over here.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, sounds like the normal microphone, but if you talked into it like a rapper would.
Yeah, you want
Yeah,
Talking to it like Bo Burnham.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Isn't that nuts?
That is pretty good. I like that.
This microphone is $20.
Wow, that's not bad.
No, it's not.
Gotcha.
My only concern is the people that we would have on the podcast would be like, "Hey, my name is," and then they would just, I'd be like, "No, don't do that."
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you and I are.
Gotcha. Nice. I think that's a perfect place to end it.
No. We have more to talk about. What?
I have shit to do before the movie.
Tell him. What do you have to do before the movie?
I have to go clean
You have to clean what?
my living space.
Like at home?
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Are we coming over to your house after?
I was gonna meet at
Or
Showplace.
her, I'm sorry, her house.
Yeah, I was gonna meet at Showplace.
Is that, ask her, is that still up on the table
What?
to come over and chill with you guys?
Afterward? Yeah.
Yeah? Would you guys like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
okay.
why we want to clean.
Oh,
there was other reasons.
Oh, okay,
She just
okay,
wants.
okay.
I want to clean.
You didn't mention that.
she wants
You
to
just
clean.
said, I want to clean.
I know. I'm getting to that because I want to clean, but we just want to make sure that we clean up the apartment before you come over. And she wanted to clean in general.
She knows I've seen it
I understand.
in all aspects.
It doesn't matter how you've seen it. It matters what she thinks.
Is it Andy?
No, it's literally not because of you guys. It's because she wants to clean, and I told her we would clean today.
Oh, so she's pulling a me.
Sure.
No, basically, you've been here a million times, but I still clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, so it's just okay.
And it's been an hour and 20 minutes. I made sure you got where you wanted to be.
Oh, we're 21. No, I just like to talk.
I understand.
I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
We don't talk enough.
And I'm
And
not trying to cut you short.
I would like to point out our YouTube page still says Monday and Friday as far as releases. We only release once a week, guys.
Maybe we should change that. Or fucking take off more.
Oh, whoa.
Thursdays,
I
work
can't.
8 to 2.
No, I can't.
Thursdays I work 8 to 2. That is the only other day that I can record.
Monday and Tuesday.
What do you mean?
I thought you were off Monday and Tuesdays. Or is it Tuesdays and Wednesdays? Ah. You know what?
Hmm.
I almost make my own schedule now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to ask for Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to ask for those off.
Okay.
How would you feel about recording 2 days in a row?
It would just intercut with my time with her, so you'd have to deal with her.
It's only for upwards of 3 hours.
Yeah, but she would have to take me here, and then she'd have to sit here. Yes.
We'll discuss that off air.
Okay. That sounds better.
Does that
Because we
sound
need to
be-
end this.
Yeah, no, we don't have to end it.
Oh my god, I want to end it. Fuck you people. No, not really.
Oh my God.
I'm just trying to end it because I do need to do stuff today. Before the movie.
Okay. I would like to point out, you came over later.
I got here an hour before you did.
No, you didn't text me.
Because
And I texted you and was like,
you
hey.
said,
I was like,
"Hey,
I was
I
like,
just wanted you to know that you can come over in the afternoon.
no, I was like,
because you
hey,
should come
no,
over
I was
so
like,
early."
hey, since we're both off and Dakota gets off in the morning, you can come over in the afternoon and that's when we can
When
knock
do you
it
think
out
the afternoon is?
so she can sleep.
She gets off at 7:30.
I texted you at
And she's
1
gonna sleep,
p.m.
and she's going to sleep for 6 hours. So when you texted me, she had been asleep for 7 hours. Okay?
Oh, so I'm right.
And we immediately headed over. As soon as you texted me, I woke her up.
Joshua, did you text me and we're like, hey, I just want to let you know she's
When?
she's awake.
When do I text you and say
And
I'm
we're
on my way?
when
do I show up?
when
All
Dakota's
the time.
when Dakota's awake. When Dakota's
I
awake.
always just
When
show
Dakota's
up.
awake.
I always
When
just show
Dakota's
up.
awake.
If we have plans, how about you be at the house?
Did you just say if we have plans, make sure you're inside of your house at all times?
No, if we have plans and you are like aware that it's gonna be at like probably 1 or 2.
No, that's not how that
Maybe
works.
you should just text and be like, "Hey, I just wanted to let you know I'm running to Lamasco real quick." So,
Dude, you literally FaceTime me inside of the studio.
yeah, I see no problem here.
He isn't right in this conversation. I just want
So
to point that
right.
out. No, he's not. Fucking
I love you guys.
I love you guys too. You piece of shit.
We're ending it.
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
Word.
I'm thinking of ending things.
Word. What? That's a great fucking. If you guys haven't seen that,
terrifying.
it's
It gives me the heebie-jeebies. How's that?
yeah. No,
it's not a scary movie.
No,
it's
it's
an unsettling movie.
it's one of those shows.
Movies
It doesn't matter. I just mean show in general.
like Black Mirror. Is
Yeah,
scary,
yeah,
gives
yeah,
me the heebie-jeebies.
yeah. No, it's one of those films.
It's got Meth Damon in it.
Yeah, I know, but it's literally one of
I'm telling
those.
people, not you.
Okay, sorry. It's one of those to where I watch it and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it makes me think. But come up with a word. Go ahead. They can see you smiling. Just letting you know.
Gardy-Loo.
Definition, sir.
It's a warning cry.
Use it in a sentence, please.
That Indian just let off a Gardy-Loo.
That sounded racist as fuck. Can
That
I
Native
have a
American let off a Gardy-Loo.
Can I have a different sentence, please?
Why would that be
I
racist?
don't know. That just
They
sounded
let out battle cries.
that.
That's like,
Gardy-Loo?
was that racist? Okay, it wasn't. I got permission.
It sounded. I don't think that's how that works.
It is.
That sounded rough.
Fine.
Thanks. I'm trying to get you to an hour and 30.
Conjubilant.
Nope, doesn't work either.
Conjubilant.
We're at an hour and 27. You can't go for 2 more minutes.
Conjubilant.
Fine. What is that?
Conjubilant means whenever you're shouting in joy together.
That's a good one, sir.
Conjubilant.
Conjubilant. In sentence, please. I would just like to know the full.
That group of people is shouting conjubilantly.
Okay.
Or shouting in conjubilant.
Are they taking it hard or are they taking it easy?
Take it easy, everybody.
He's switching it up.
Have a good one, guys.
Wave to him.